Hi guys, this is Vince and welcome back to my channel. Today we have a very special guest. Sir, what's your name and where are you from?
I'm Ton from the surfing capital of the Philippines.
Surfing capital?
Siargao.
Siargao. Nice. Okay. Anthony, nice to meet you. What do you do on board?
So I work as part of bar department. I am a bar server here.
Okay.
So my responsibilities are to give the service to the guests, give the quality, the standard drinks, and yeah, that's.
You're giving basically the booze of the cruise.
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. Let me ask you this: do you remember how you apply to Royal?
So I apply online C-Track. So my cousin was working here for 20 years already. So
Your cousin?
yeah, my cousin. He is the one who invited me to apply online. So he gave me the what we call this one, the ID number, the reference,
referral number. Yeah.
Referral number. So like he invited me to apply online and like Anthony, just while you are what we call this one, inputs everything, just include the my referral ID number.
The ID number, yes. By the way, guys, yes, we can actually refer somebody if we know somebody that wants to apply on board. Then you can use our ID number. But of course, if we know you, because we don't want to just give our ID numbers for referral to anybody that we don't know. Okay. Anyhow, so you applied online through C-Track, right?
Through C-Track, yeah.
So this is gonna be myrclhome.com. So you created your profile, you uploaded your resume as well, and then after you created an account in C-Track, how long does it take for someone to text or message you that, hey, Anthony, you have an interview with us? How long does it take?
Actually, I was on board that time, and I'm not sure. I think it's 2 months, 3 months, because I have a first account, but I forgot already the password, so I'll make a new account before I embark. Then after 2 to 3 months, I receive an email about like the interview and
2
everything.
to 3 months. You mentioned you were on board, so you were working on another ship?
Yeah, I was working MSC Cruise Line.
MSC Cruise Line.
It's an Italian company.
I see. So basically, you have already the experience. How long did you work?
8 contracts.
8 contracts.
MSC. Yeah,
basically,
MSC.
how long in years, in terms of years?
Around like 8 also. Like
8 years.
In MSC, we have like 2 to 3 months, maximum 3 months vacation.
Okay.
So after 3 months, so before we disembark, the difference is before we disembark, MSC is like we need to see the HR 3 days ago before we disembark, and they will ask us which ship we want to go, what month
for the next contract.
Yeah, which ship and what month.
Okay.
So I do a lot of research already that this ship is going to Norway, this ship is going to Amsterdam, so I know already which ship I want to request.
But let me ask you this: what made your mind, to switch to Royal?
So
because you've been working there for 8 years already. That's a very long time.
So I have a lot of colleagues who is already here long time. And one of my cousin is also encouraging me because I've heard a lot of good things about Royal.
Anyhow, so you have a lot of experience then. So when you applied online via C-Track, again guys, that's myrclhome.com. All you have to do is to create a profile, upload your resume, and basically somebody will call you or email you that you're up for interview. And for Anthony's case, it was 2 to 3 months after he created his account in C-Track. So after 2 to 3 months, somebody called you or emailed you for the interview. So the interview was where, in RCL Manila, or it's via online or Skype?
Singapore. She is from Singapore.
So only one interviewer.
One interviewer.
So that's like initial and final interview already.
Yeah, initial and final interview. Then after the like an hour, I receive an email that you need to submit like an disembarkation date when I disembark. So I request this one to the crew admin to ask for a disembarkation documents and everything. Then I need to send to them, and also sea service certificate. Then I asked again for the next day. Then after that, like another day, I received another email that like congratulations something.
That's really quick, no?
Yeah.
It's really quick. But anyhow, since Anthony already have an experience in MSc, so basically you already have the documents needed. So the trainings, the certificates, medical is still valid at the time.
Yeah,
And you have, of course, a passport, and you have a visa. So basically he is actually ready, because he has experience in MSc. He's ready already to go to Royal. But again, guys, if you want to apply for a job on board cruise ships, you have the edge if you have passport, if you have the trainings, for example, the basic training, basic safety training. This is actually required for you to get another requirement, which is the seaman's book. So if you have the passport and the seaman's book, you have the edge. So basically, but this is not your first contract with Royal, no? This is your first?
No, this is my first.
This is your first contract with Royal?
First contract.
And then you've been here for 4 months already for this contract. And how long is one contract?
For us, 7 months.
7 months.
Yeah, for the bar server and bartender. For the bar utility is 8 months.
And how long is vacation?
It depends. This is my first contract, so I've heard they have like normally 4 months.
Normally 4 months. That's quite long.
And there's one. No, it really depends because there's one guy also have a 1 month vacation and he is on board already. Yeah, it's only 1 month's vacation. It really depends.
So it really depends with the scheduler and if you will accept your with your LOE. Okay. Let's go back to the application process. Do you know if because you applied online, no? Do you know if for this certain position as a bar server, do you know if you can walk into, because we have RCL Manila, which is located in Pasay, just near the SM MOA. Do you know if we can do a walk-in application, or only on you?
As I observe for how many months about the process of applying in Royal Caribbean, you need to book everything. Like if you want to, like, they will post online, right? And they will, Sheraton Hotel, you need to go, but you need to book everything. But there's one case I've experienced that my colleague from MSc also, like, he did not he did not book for an interview, but he tried to go to the office direct and to ask if it's possible to apply,
like on the spot walk in.
And one of the staff in Royal Caribbean in the office, like she entertained my colleague.
Oh, really?
And she asked a lot of things about the experience. And after that 2 to 3 months, he embarked in Royal. They accept.
But I would say this is like case to case basis, because we with RCL, they always really want you to do online appointments or online application, once again through C-Track. It's like their career tracking system for the crew members, of course. So going back to the application process, so there's only one interview, and then it's like the initial and the final interview, right? And then you said after how many months you got the LOE?
Days only.
So after several days, you receive your LOE already, and then you don't have to process the documents, right? Because everything is ready already. You have the documents. So
I have all the documents, but when I start to receive the LOE, so all the buttons that needs to be uploaded, so I need to wait to finish my contract so I can
you're still on board in MSc at the time.
Yeah, I'm still on board. So they are asking me if I'm willing to be on board as soon as possible, but I can't, because I think I still have 3 months more.
3 months more, okay, to finish your contract with MSc.
Yeah.
Okay. So since you are a new hire, one question is that is always asked by my followers is that, did you pay for your flight tickets and hotel and things like that, or did the company paid for everything?
The company.
So you paid nothing?
Nothing.
Because I heard, did you hear for any position or maybe related to your position that I think new hires has to pay for their flight tickets and for their documents, and then the company will only give them the money once they are on board. Did you hear things like
That was 5 years ago, yeah.
5 years ago,
6 years ago, I think.
like long time ago? But now everything is paid for by the company. Okay, so guys, you don't have to worry about paying for your flights and trainings. In my case, actually, it's the same. I did not pay nothing for my flights, for my hotel, and even for my documents. No, well, of course, processing the documents you have to pay in the Philippines, but then when you come on board, Royal actually paid for all those documents and trainings that I did in the Philippines to get those documents. All right, Anthony, one of the questions that my followers ask online is actually regarding the salary. So can you give us an idea how much is the salary here on board compared to working in the Philippines?
Salary on board, it's like, let's say like in Luzon rate, monthly. So it's like times 5.
Times 5.
So it really depends because I'm from bar department. So in bar department it's really different compared to the like your position and other position because you have the fixed salary and because here on board bar department is we are the ones making the money, which is we are selling package, a la carte drinks and everything compared to the all departments. So
you're saying the more you sell, the higher the salary is.
You can get times 5 or times 10
or even more.
Yeah, even more.
Depends how you work for it.
That's why they are they really want to be part of the bar department also because bar department is really, you know, they are really killing the business when it comes to salary. They are selling a lot of package. For example, I'm working here in the lobby bar, deck 4. So we are the main entrance.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Yeah, and most of the people come here to ask for information of all the packages like the deluxe, refreshment, the soda package.
So meaning if you guys are earning through whatever you sell, it also means that the salary depends on the home port. For example, if we are in Alaska compared to when we are in Caribbean in Tampa, so there's a difference between the how you earn. There's
exactly, because
so which one is let's just give them let's just give the followers an idea. So in Alaska compared to Caribbean, which one is
more better?
More better, yeah.
When we are in Alaska, we are really looking forward this port, Tampa, US.
Okay.
Because the crowd, especially here in Tampa, more people are drinking alcohol, so that's our target, the revenue.
Okay.
And everything. In Alaska is there are, let's say, like most of the people there, they're not a drinker. They're not a drinker. So when we are still that time in Alaska, we are really looking forward to this port, Tampa, Consuelo, Mexico, Costa Maya.
So you're really earning more here compared to Alaska. Okay. All right. So guys, if you have questions for Anthony regarding regarding questions about his position, about being a bar server or a bar staff, shoot us a message on the comment below, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye.